It all happens so fast. As usual, time never stops back here. We've made it back to the castle. Put together a little area here to put this robot little workshop. I've had a quick nap, had some food. Turns out I was ill again. Preston got me to check my vital statistics on the Pip-Boy. Turns out I had quite a few diseases going on, so the antibiotics have helped with that. Codsworth here is just checking that this area is suitable for some sort of robot construction, or getting in the way, which is another way of describing it. It depends how charitable you're feeling at the time. We've made this platform to put the robot workbench on because Piper suggested, probably correctly, that we probably need to not have it on the floor where it can kind of get wet in the snow and sludge. So we've kind of got a little platform for it to go in. We've got some kind of equipment around here as well to try and protect us from it. And when Codsworth comes out of the way, there we go. A robot workbench. Let's hope that's what Ada wanted. Ada? Ah, here she is, waddling over. Speedy as always. Hello, chum.
I'd be happy to. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
I am, but does it have to be you? I mean, I can install it on a different, less depressed robot.
My memory contains more relevant knowledge than any new robot you attempt to create. I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm from the installation. So, are you ready?
Huh. Alright. Okay, let's just get this over with then. And let's just hope it all works out okay.
The installation shouldn't take long. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
I'll be honest, between the video log, because hopefully Ada will never see it, but I find that robot deeply irritating. Overly negative, incredibly slow, and a pain in the ass. But I don't want anything to happen to Ada. I don't want Ada to get sick.
Yes.
Or, well, sick's the wrong word. I don't want Ada to...
No, that's not possible.
...start attacking us.
Can't be done.
She does. It could be difficult. I'm not sure how we'd have to deal with that, really.
What are you really a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Alright, she's in. Well, it looks like we can actually modify her quite a lot with some of the stuff that we found around. Can't really see her very well from behind the screen. So, she's currently using an Assaultron torso, sorry. But we can probably turn her into another version of a Mr. Handy. Maybe we should do that. Maybe. Just a bit scared about causing issues, You give her a different left arm. Maybe we'll just make her a little bit faster. She does, travel a little slow. Maybe even a bit more like a sentry. Or maybe a thruster. You can just kind of fly around. We can change the paint. What color is a good color for Ada? Well, we're all feeling kind of need her to stand out a little bit. I mean, we've got loads of kind of blues and stuff. Maybe we can kind of cheer her up with a nice kind of, bright color of some kind. We can call it like a happy module. We'll do her in yellow. And, maybe instead of the Assaultron head, you could have no head. No? Maybe not. Maybe we'll leave the head as it is. But a better weapon, I'm sure she would enjoy. Just looking at the kind of stats on the left, and the computer here is giving me lots of different options about the kind of things that I can kind of do to her. She looks pretty hardy as she is. But we could give her a flamer or a laser. Could be fun. What's she got right now? She got a left-hand claw. Okay, let's change it to a left-hand laser. And on the other side, she's got a sentry right arm, and she's already got a laser. So that makes her more of a kind of a ranged creature, doesn't it? Sounds good to me. And this is the radar beacon. This is the one that she asked us to install. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we've ended up with.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Oh, Ada, you're beautiful. You're a happy flying laser chappie. I think. Are those lasers? Looks kind of like a claw thing. How are you feeling?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think that means that the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacons? I mean, could he be blocking it at the other side? Maybe?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure, and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
Damn. Well, it's a good start at least. It doesn't take us to the end, but it's a beginning.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Oh, okay, so that means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under the Mechanist's control. Is that right? So there's more of those things out there.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Alright. Seems good. So, looks like it's robo-brain season. We're going hunting for good old-fashioned robo-brain. Except, of course, robo-brains are a brand new thing that no one's ever seen before, and they're horrific because they combine humans and android. But leaving that aside, it's time to hunt robo-brain.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Got it. I've just realized, though, I've actually painted you the same color as the Mechanist robot, so, if you wouldn't mind, I'm just gonna...
Pretty, aren't you?
Just gonna paint you again. And, we'll make you another happy color. How about, a good quality pink? That's a happy color, isn't it, Ada? And I don't know. I just feel I want to make you look pretty. Maybe we should. I'll tell you what. We'll keep exploring the world, and we'll find
it's
you.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Yes, it is. You are a beautiful, beautiful droid after my own heart. And you have a backpack. Did I give you a backpack?
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Maybe I gave you a backpack. Who knows? Someone gave you something. Right, let's take some of this stuff from you, and we'll put it into the workbench. And you looked really pretty, Ada. I know that, you've never experienced loss before, but that doesn't mean you have to be, cut up about it all the time. I think that's it. Right then, chums. Looks like we've got some robo-brains to hunt. Head hunting, indeed. Hey, you gotta head all the way back out there. Yeah, these things aren't easy. They require lots of walking, lots of traveling, but that does give, we've got to travel back this way, this does give us an opportunity to try and fix some of the messes that we need to sort out along the way. We had that Nick Valentine detective to try and find. We overheard those guys talking about a freedom trail. Oh, and that poor kidnapped settler. Where was that? I think that was up to the left as well. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh no, wait, no, where was that? It was somewhere up near Finch Farm. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we can definitely do those two things at the same time. That's good. And maybe if we're heading back kind of up north, we could probably try and find this Nick Valentine guy at the same time. I don't know about Finch Farm. I'd like to help Finch Farm, but it's a long way up and right. And hopefully we left them with enough defenses there to try and take care of themselves. Yeah, here we are. Unlucky Valentine. Not too far away. Oh, and that weird combat zone was around there too. Something to do with a raider fighting area. Well, I think that's just about decided then. We'll go and rescue this poor settler from up here. We'll hunt down this robo-brain, because we're going to make the Commonwealth safe. We are going to make sure that whether it's Mirelurk, whether it's Raider, whether it's Gunner, and especially if it's fricking super mutant, that we are going to make the Commonwealth safe. Do whatever is necessary, along with Happy Ada, Preston, Dogmeat, Codsworth, Hyper. Get this hell done. So let's travel. And let's go. Just dumped some junk. And got my partners here to do the same thing. We're heading into Boston. Now I am still scared of Boston. Don't get me wrong. I fear it. I think it's full of stuff. And you'll notice my arms here are not currently protected. The castle, for all of its wonderful equipment, doesn't actually have an armor bench in order to enable me to patch up my power armor, but we'll get it sorted soon enough. But what I was gonna say is that the city looks really tough, but I'm carrying a freaking army with me now. I've got the new and improved Pink and Happy Ada. I've got the new and improved Preston, who's actually with us. Piper can obviously write about the things that we're doing, and hopefully sharing and telling the Commonwealth exactly, about the changes that are taking place here. Codsworth is always here to clean up afterwards. And well, Dogmeat, well, everyone loves Dogmeat. That doesn't really need to be a reason for Dogmeat. Plus, Dogmeat, has to be said, is really good at just grabbing someone's arm and never letting the frick go, which is so useful. Someone's trying to shoot a gun at you, and all of a sudden, they find themselves with a chewed up arm, which gives them a perfect lineup for me to give them a delicate little love tap to the face with an explosive pistol. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of a delicate little love tap, I could do with finding a shop to enable me to protect myself against any delicate little love taps that come my way, and I'm pausing because I just found some sort of frequency. Oh wait. There was something there.
If you are in distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint Parade. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook. This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition. This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
From right here? I'm not sure the source of the signal. Could be here though. It's a police department. Might have some decent weaponry or supplies. Or just a cardboard copy out of a Tommy gun. Got a proper terminal over there. So this is the old jail cell, but I don't think these boys are going anywhere anyways. Could you guys all stop passing commentary on my situation every second? Cooking oil. There's a shotgun shell here as well. Oh, and a bowler. Hey, Codsworth! You're gonna love it! You haven't had one for a while. Now you do. Oh yeah, who's a good-looking Codsy? Ah, can't fit in this chair wearing the power arm, are we? Only Grand Theft Auto logs. What, they had computer games in the police station? Set of fingerprints, Boston cabinet, blah blah blah. It's just the old kind of police records from since before the war. Quincy Station, Deputy Gold, checked out, blah blah blah. Salt, battery. Yeah, nothing here that's particularly useful, I don't think. Except the gangster cutout, which is obviously... The hell is Daddy-O? It's got Daddy-O written down the side of it. Hello? Anyone up there? Anyone still up there? Oh! Hey, look. It's a painted Robotron with the police logo on it. Haha. That's awesome. Some squirrel bits, that'll do for lunch. Some weaponry, no ammo though. And some raiders. Dead raider, maybe he came up short on the Protectron himself. And in there we have a safe. Safe house indeed. Excuse me, Codsworth. Oh, and some cigars. Eddie Winter.
Nice piece you did on the monorail construction project. Heaven's Highway, Devil's Doing. You think you give organized crime too much credit. The various Boston families coming together clearly in a public works project. These guys, they can barely agree on an appetizer. The bosses had their hands in the honey jumping to pick up the check. But did get one thing right though. Suggested Safety Inspector Alice Lansky was killed. After he bashed their brains in with one of those giant wrenches, Vinny the Cracker's vanilla rice off the body in a barrel of high. Feel free to tell the cops the murder weapon is hanging on the wall in Eddie Winter's garage, signing off on 4 Charter Street.
I didn't understand any of that. It was almost like there was 2 logs playing at the same time. Unless I just cocked up the play button, but I don't think I did. Still, I'm sure we're going to be hunting down Eddie anytime soon. We all good? Good. Let us return with our little journey to the city. We might need to, we might need to swing back past Diamond City as well. Buy some more supplies. Keep the trading going. Although if we find Valentine, then we definitely will be going back past Diamond City. Let me just check where I am again. So I need to follow the overpass to the north. So we'll just kind of try and stay underneath this. stay out of as much trouble as possible. Although this looks a little bit suspect, doesn't it? Oh, that's the... I've been there before. Been there, got shot by that. The old, same old, same old. Raxo. Water looks almost inviting. Luckily, I know that it happens to be radioactive and not only undrinkable, but unswimmable in, so we'll stay away. Ain't no load she can't haul. That's like my mother. Right. Heading back into the city. Gotta be careful. Let's duck down. So this combat zone place that we were told about, well, a few times now, but especially over by Diamond City, is a left and then a right. And then Valentine's last location is just north of that. City is... Whoa! Someone just took a pot shot at us. At least I think they did. There we go.
Picking up something.
Okay, pop that out.
Flame him.
Good riddance.
Good riddance indeed.
Sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
He's got a sweet roll and stuff. Huh. Codsworth, looked like an old friend of yours didn't end up too well. Lost my bearings now after being shot at. Toothpaste! God, it's been a long time since I've seen a tube of toothpaste. About 210 years. Right, I need to travel left then up then left, I don't know, or just in here. I'm not sure this area here is going to be particularly friendly. Is that a gunner? Do I take the shot if I'm not sure?
Who?
Whoa! Yep, gunner. I should have taken the freaking shot.
Engaging hostile target.
I got it.
That was amusingly simple.
Ew. Well, if the gunshot didn't kill him, the fall didn't help. Wait, we're not alone. Not alone. Kicking myself there, I paused. I saw that person, I didn't know if they were friend, foe, or what, and I paused, and I didn't shoot. And then I got shot. And if I wasn't in this suit of armor, I'd probably be dead right now. Sorry to put it as bluntly as that, but yeah. I don't know though if I would have survived that. I'm starting to question my commitment to...
Allows nuclear protection
a budget.
Thank you. Starting to question my commitment to giving everyone a chance and a second chance. There it is. Combat zone. Apparently a lockup of raiders. Combat zone this way. Tommy's rule number 1, no fighting outside the cage. Tommy's rule number 2, no caps, no entry. Tommy's rule number 3, no begging, no loitering.
What the fuck was that?
Did you hear that?
I guess Tommy's rules go. But I never particularly liked raiders anyway. When I say particularly, I mean... Damn it! What do I do here? On one side, quite clearly these guys are raiders, but if I shoot them, am I no better than them and I an assassin? I've done it before. I remember I shot a gunner in the head from a while back.
Found them and they do not look friendly.
But it's almost like I need them to do the first shot. But that's absurd, isn't it? It's almost like I need them to prove themselves hostile to me. So that I can, in good conscience, shoot the hell out of them.
Bad move.
I guess the question is ultimately, do I assume that humanity is good, with a few exceptions? Or that humanity is bad, with a few exceptions?
Oh, you're still here? Guess we showed them.
Either way, I'm not comfortable being shot at, and I'm not comfortable taking the first bullet. Up you get, mate. Come on, my happy little chum. You can rejoin the land of the living as well. Is everyone back up? Preston, Ada, Piper. Hey, where's Dogmeat? Dogmeat, you alright? Dogmeat! Maybe he's run in already. He does tend to get over enthusiastic, that dog. Alright, combat zone. There's Tommy rules again. Rule breakers will...
The combat zone. No finer place to get murdered in all the Commonwealth.
Well, if we're looking to clean out the enemies of peace and justice, I say we don't wait to take I say we don't wait for them to bring the fight to us. I say we take the fight to them. If they think the whole of this city should be a combat zone, then we find the hub. We take them out piece by piece. That's what I say. I say if we just sit back in our settlements and allow these guys to breed, to fester, to grow, to take recruits, the only fatalities will be ours. Whereas, we're here. We're armed. We're ready. Brave. We're the ones inflicting the fatalities on the raiders and all of those who will oppose the future peace in the Commonwealth. That is what you can believe.